Okay, let's get started with the full server migration. I'm going to demonstrate the migration from our on-premise VMware environment. Just a minute. Here I have, I'm going to create a fresh new Windows server and show you how we migrate the complete server system. So I'm creating a new one, Windows Server 2016. And here we select the SOS version and configure the hardware configurations. Okay, here we need to use the bootable media provided by Info2. It's a bootable media. Sorry, sorry, I need to reconnect. The network is not so stable.
So you need to give us this ISO to use?
Yes, we can give you the ISO. Yes.
Okay.
And for Linux, we are going to use the live CD as the bootable media. And for Windows, we are going to use the WinPE for the bootable media. So as I'm going to migrate a Windows server, so I will use the WinPE ISO image. Okay. So after creating this virtual machine, I'm going to boot it from the WinPE ISO. Here. Okay, I'm going to start this virtual machine and from the console. Okay, it's starting from the WinPE ISO image. The system is up. We will need to configure the network and configure the client. This client is built in. This is the migration client provided by Info2 soft, and it's built in the WinPE, so you do not have to install it again. But we need to configure the network. Okay, so sorry, it's in Chinese. Later on, we are going to make this in English. Here I'm configuring the network.
Okay, but do you have the English, right, of this application?
Yes, we can make it.
Okay.
Okay, this is okay, the configuration is done, and next we are going to register the client, the built-in client, to our web console. Okay, in this directory, we are going to generate some authentication info. Here I'm generating authentication info to register to our web console.
Bodoh.
Oh, sorry. Okay, done. So we are going to register to our web console. Let's name it target. This is the IP address of the migration, the WebPE system. This is the web console server, and this is the user credentials we just created and verify. Okay, pass. And license it with the migration feature. And here the role should be the move target version. Okay, here's the so this source machine I have already registered it. Here I'm only showing you that how to connect the target machine because it will be using the WebPE. So I will demonstrate you. And I will have both the source and the targets here registered. So I'm going to create a migration job. Here, select the source machine. Here's the target machine and the data transfer IP. The migration type, we have two types. The one is the file level, another is the block level. The block level will migrate the entire machine. This is the hard drive of the source machine. And here we configure the target drive of the target machine. For the target side, the hard drive, for example, we have a 500 gigabyte hard drive on the source machine. We do not have to prepare another 500 gigabyte hard drive on the target machine. You just make sure that the available space of the target machine, the hard drive, is larger than the data size of the source machine. That will be okay. Okay, so the job is configured and let's submit the job. And here's the summary. This is the target hard drive. This is the source hard drive. This is the target hard drive. And confirm. It will first scan the entire hard drive, and when it's done, we will be able to start the migration. Just give it a little while. We're almost done.
Zhang, I have one question.
Yes.
Okay, so I think you're doing this manual. Let's say I have 1,000 VM or 100 VM, let's say. Do I need to do it one by one, or you have automation to do this kind of things? Because it will be very difficult if we do it one by one, correct?
Yes, I think so. For the source machine, we can deploy the client in batch. You can use a template file and input or list all the servers in the template file. After that, upload this template to our server, and we will push the installers of the client to the source machines to complete the deployment. But for the target machines, you need to boot them from the the
ISO.
bootable media. Yes, from the ISO.
So I
you
need to do it one by one, like what you did earlier.
Yes.
I need to do
Yes.
it manually.
This
There's no automation for that.
there's no, because you need to mount the ISOs to the target machine, so that need to be
Okay.
done manually. But you need to know, for this kind of migration project, it must involve a lot of manpower, because we need to build we built the system from scratch. You just need to do the mount the ISO images.
There's
does
no
not
way
have-
that there's no way I can automate the process of creation of virtual machine on the target. Let's say for VMware, I will just connect to hypervisor level, and then from there it will create the VM. Or let's say on Azure, I will connect to Azure API, and then it will create the VM automatically. It's not like that. I need to create it manually.
Yes, if on the the virtualization or on the cloud platform, you have the automated way to create the new VMs, then it will save you some time and manpower. But to mount the bootable ISOs, and it will involve some manual operations.
Manual process. Okay. Understood.
Okay, so the status shows ready to migrate. So we just select this job and click on move. Okay, it's injection drivers to the target server. And let's take a look at the traffic. Okay, the migration, the data transfer is already completed. Now it's injecting the drivers to the target server, so it will take a little while. We just give it a little while. After the injection of drivers is done, then you just simply reboot this machine, and it will boot from the hard drive. The migration is done. Okay, it will take a little while to fix the drivers. We just wait a little moment. Oh, yeah, it's disconnected. Okay. So this, did you see I restart that machine? It's now restarted. This is the migrated machine.
Okay.
Here.
So it's already initiated. The migration already is initiated.
Yes. The migration is already done.
Okay.
And
I did not see the process.
Don't worry, I will record another full process of the both approaches, including the full server migration and the file level migration. So this is the migrated version, and it's up running. You see, it's a Windows Server 2016. It's this one.
Okay.
So the migration is done, the full server migration.